first like to apologize for not knowing what this video is all about. Hello guys, I'm hoping you're doing amazing. I'm hoping you're awesome and you're fine, keeping alright, doing safe. I'm hoping you're all okay. So on today's video, I'm going to have the 10 questions with Harriet. So I'm going to answer 10 questions. I have so many of them. It's actually 50, but I'll be breaking them down into series. So if I'm producing 10 today, I'm going to have 10 more questions probably next week. 10 more questions the other week until we complete all the 50 questions. So I'm starting with the 10 questions today, and you'll probably learn a thing or two about me or from me, and I'm going to start that in just a short while. So I'm hoping you guys are going to stick around up to the time I'll do these questions and complete them up to the end. So please watch this video up to the end. It's interesting and I'm sure you don't want to miss out on these. And again, if you're new here and you're not a subscriber yet, make sure you click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you're always notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. And again, share this video out to all your friends and families, and let's all celebrate together. Let's all be happy. Comment also, drop a like, don't forget. And with that, I'll be good, we'll all be good, and I'll be very grateful for that. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to this channel. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for watching, and share this video out also, because definitely since you're new, there are people who also want to watch these, I'm sure. Spread, and I'll be happy with that because it's going to help me a whole lot. So I think we'll just get straight to the video. A must-have clothing item everyone should have: a t-shirt, a cool t-shirt. No one is asking about fashion, it's about a cool clothing. I believe everyone must own at least a cool t-shirt. I would like to visit so many places in Africa, others that are outside the continent, and there's so many of them, but on my list I will choose the top that I would really love to go to. If it's visiting, I would love to visit Greece, and to be specific, Santorini. If God is probably watching this, or anyone related to God should actually be the one to take me to Santorini. I generally love and enjoy having pizza, and when it comes to choose, I can't really choose because I can't place them into comparison. They are all good at their own taste, they're all good differently. I wouldn't compare them, but if you asked me to choose between the two, I would definitely go with Pizza Mojo. I love Pizza Mojo. It's words can't even explain Pizza Mojo. Top 3s of Netflix, that will be Emily in Paris, which I'm binge watching to date. Also Riverdale, that I never even finished watching, but it's really interesting. I love mystery, and that one just caught me. It has all that. So Emily in Paris, then Riverdale, and lastly there's a horror movie that I really enjoyed, and that was Someone Is in My House. Those 3, anytime, any day, I would definitely repeat. First thing I notice about someone after I've met them: hygiene. I look at hygiene first. How you talk to me, I look at your teeth, your breath, how you smell generally. I don't mean to actually make it sound or feel like I'm being selective, or I'm trying to look down on people who probably are having problems with body odor or something of a sort. Only that I usually find that my attention is usually very alert, and I'm able to take notes of somebody's hygiene by the first time they talk to me, and I always look at the teeth, especially when you're talking to me, and I also check your general hygiene. So hygiene is very important to me. What do I think is the most Kenyan thing ever? Well, there's a lot to say, but there's one that really impresses me. When I'm passing around somewhere and I hear someone or probably people around that place saying, "Where?" I think that's the most Kenyan thing ever. That's the most Kenyan thing ever because that's what's there right now. It's actually the trending thing right now. Everyone is just saying, "Where?" Also in the comment sections, "Where?" That's a Kenyan. That's a Kenyan for sure. My biggest learning experience is not everyone celebrates your wins, and that means not everyone is going to like you. So because of that, keep doing you, always do you, because you know what you're doing. And again, if it feels okay with you, if it feels right and very comfortable with you, do it. Not everyone appreciates that. And again, people barely love themselves, so they don't even know how to love themselves. So how do you expect them to love you? So just do you, and everything else will be fine. Life will be good. Just do you. Live how you want to live your life. Which movie gets me laughing the hardest? I wouldn't say it's a movie. I think it's a comedy. It's a comedy drama that's actually done by South Africans, and it's by Sharks Shasta. It's Mad Buddies. It was actually done some years back. I think 2 or 3 years back. And trust me, I laugh from the beginning to the end. And after that, I haven't gotten any other movies or comedies that have replaced it, because I don't laugh on these other ones as much as I would laugh on how I would laugh while I'm watching Mad Buddies. So Mad Buddies still stands out for me. My favorite time of the day is probably lunchtime, because I love food. But again, it's not, because not all lunchtimes are days I take food. I skip some lunch meals. By the way, I skip lunch meals. I rarely have lunch. So again, it's not. I don't have a favorite time of the day. I don't have a favorite time of the day. How many languages do you speak? I can speak 3 languages, and that's English, Swahili, and French. Right. Yes, I can speak some French. I can speak some Swahili. Habari yako, umeshindaje. I can speak some English. I'm actually speaking to you in English right now. And I can also speak in French. Comment ça va? Comment vas-tu? Tu vas bien? J'espère que tu vas très très bien. Et merci pour la vidéo pour aujourd'hui. Alors, au revoir. Something I wouldn't want to be doing in 10 years is working for anyone. I would just love to work for myself. I'd rather use that energy doing and building myself, knowing that it's going to benefit me wholly, how it's supposed to benefit me. And also, I wouldn't want to be trekking. I would love to be driving a car. Yes. My guilty pleasure would be everything sweet, because I have a really sweet tooth and it's been draining me. Everywhere I sit, I have something sweet. In my bag, I have something sweet, and I am not related or associated to anything diabetic or any medical condition that is being related to sugars and its levels. But I'm a big junkie of sugary stuff. I love jaggery and I eat glucose like a fool. So if that makes it my list of guilty pleasures, I'm an extremely huge sweet tooth. I need help. My biggest regret is actually being in a relationship for 3 good years and nothing good came out of it. It ended, and that means I wasted my years. Though I got some lessons learned, but I wasted my years. I tend to believe that I would have done and become someone much, much better than I was during that span of the 3 years, and that I would have put all that energy doing something else totally different from what I actually was in. So that's my biggest regret. If I could switch lives with someone for a day, that would definitely be Joy Candy. I love how Joy Candy lives her life. She's a very free spirit, and how she travels on her vacations is actually what really, really kills me, because I'm also a lover of travels, and again, I love what she does, the fashion enthusiast that she is, and everything that she does. She's a very social person, also together with her friends. She has cool friends, in fact. And her tasting food, doing different meals, her content creation reels, especially on Instagram, how she does it, how she produces her content reels is just something out of this world. And also her accent is another thing to die for. If I could be Joy Candy for a day, I think that would just be enough for me. Lots of love, Candy. A book that I recently finished reading is going to be Cocktails from the Savannah, which is written by a Kenyan author, Shiko Kimani, yes, which is based on a Maasai Moran setting. And it's a very interesting book, and it's what I finished recently, and I think it's the longest book I've taken to actually finish, because I was busy, held up, and again, I have to read because it usually falls on my routines most times when I'm not busy. And yes, Cocktails by the Savannah. What's the cutest thing on planet Earth? Babies. And I would say that out aloud again. I love babies, and every time I get hold of a baby, I get balancing tears. If you're already a subscriber here, I've said this so many times, and if you're keen to listen on the videos that you've been watching that I've done, I think I've spoken about babies so many times. Babies are just so cute. These are just angels sent from heaven. I've never seen an ugly baby. Babies are just so cute. And that day I'll have my own. My favorite holiday is the Christmas, because it's huge. Christmas is big. Christmas is holiday for everyone. Yeah. And again, during Christmas, there's so much to be done, and there's so much memories that we remember. There's just so much memories to be made and others to be remembered. And those are the days that I truly feel like it should be a holiday, that I truly feel is a real holiday. So I love Christmas, especially with the redness, the culture of Christmas, Santa, sweets and all, red lights everywhere. Christmas is my favorite holiday.